so like everyone loves a good road trip,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
but taking it up a notch and hitting the road in an RV,
Now that's a whole other level of adventure.
it is. And today we're diving deep into all the tech tools, the apps that can turn like a regular RV trip into something really special.
Yeah, everyone thinks about, stocking up on supplies and planning the route. But the right apps can be absolute game changers.
Totally.
Yeah.
So let's start with the planning stage, because like, I don't know about you, but I've definitely had some navigation mishaps in the past.
Oh, yeah. We've all been there, ending up on some random back road, wondering where exactly we went wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how can we avoid that? Like, are there apps out there that are specifically designed for RV travel?
Absolutely. There's this app called RV Trip Wizard, and it's like having a co-pilot who knows all the ins and outs of RVing.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
So you put in like your RV's dimensions, height, weight, all that, and it calculates routes that avoid things like low bridges, weight-restricted roads, even those pesky propane restrictions.
Wow. So no more of those white knuckle moments squeezing under a bridge. It seems a little too low.
Exactly. And it also factors in fuel efficiency, so you can save some money at the pump, which is always a plus.
Okay, I'm sold. But let's be honest, half the fun of a road trip is discovering those like off the beaten path places.
Oh, totally. The hidden gems that you'd never find on a regular map.
Exactly. So are there apps that can help us with that too?
For that, you got to check out Road Chippers. It's like having a quirky travel buddy who knows all the coolest roadside attractions.
So we're talking like the world's largest ball of yarn, or maybe a museum dedicated to rubber ducks?
Exactly. It's all about those unique experiences that make a road trip memorable. And it also suggests like cool restaurants and scenic overlooks.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'm adding that to my list right now. But now on to probably the biggest stress point of RV travel, finding a place to park, especially during peak season.
Yeah, that can be a real challenge, especially if you're trying to snag a spot at a popular campground.
So are there any tech solutions that can help us win the campsite lottery?
There are a few that you should definitely have in your arsenal. The classics are RV Travel and Campendium. They're great for like researching different campgrounds and reading reviews.
Okay, so like the Yelp of RV parks.
Pretty much. But then there's this newer app called RV, and it's a game changer.
Okay, how so?
You basically tell it where you want to go, your dates,
Yeah.
and any specific preferences you have, like waterfront sites or full hookups. And then it sends you a notification if a spot opens up, even if it's like a last-minute cancellation.
So you're saying I could actually have a chance at getting that coveted beachfront spot?
Exactly. You'd be surprised how many people cancel or change their plans. And RV helps you swoop in and grab those spots before anyone else.
Okay, that's amazing. I love it. But let's fast forward a bit. We've got our route planned, our campsite booked, and we're on the road cruising along. What are some must-have apps for those on-the-go moments?
Well, for starters, Gas Buddy's a must. It helps you find the cheapest gas in any area, which is super helpful when you're driving a gas guzzler like an RV.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
It's basically like money in your pocket.
Exactly. And then there's an app called iOverlander, which is a godsend for boondockers or anyone who likes to camp off the grid.
Boondocking. That sounds a little intimidating for a newbie like me. What is that exactly?
It's basically camping without hookups. So no electricity, water, or sewer. You're relying on your RV's own resources.
Oh, wow. So iOverlander helps you find those spots.
Yep. It's a community-driven app where people share their favorite boondocking spots along with reviews, photos, and tips.
So it's like a secret society of off-grid adventurers.
Kind of. It's all about sharing knowledge and helping each other out.
I love that. Okay, so we've covered planning navigation, finding campsites. What about emergencies? Like what if something goes wrong with the RV and we're in the middle of nowhere with no cell service?
That's when being prepared is crucial. Download offline maps for your navigation app so you're not completely lost.
Okay, good tip.
Any others?
And this might sound old school, but have a physical copy of your RV's manual on hand. You never know when you might need it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes technology fails us. Exactly. And one more thing. Don't underestimate the power of YouTube. There are tons of videos out there with tutorials on how to fix common RV problems.
So basically, download a bunch of RV repair videos just in case.
Pretty much. It's like having a virtual mechanic in your back pocket.
Okay. I never thought of that, but that's brilliant. Any other final words of wisdom before we wrap up?
Let me see. Oh yeah, use your phone's camera for more than just taking pictures.
Okay, I'm listening.
Take photos of things like gate codes, reservation details, even the layout of your campsite hookups. It's like having a visual memory bank.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been an awesome deep dive into the world of RV apps. I feel like I've learned so much.
And we've only just scratched the surface. There are tons of other great apps out there.
So true. But now I'm actually feeling excited to hit the road and put all this tech knowledge to use.
That's the spirit. Go explore, create some amazing memories. Don't forget to share your adventures online, maybe even add some new spots to iOverlander.
We'll do happy travels, everyone.
And safe travels.
All right, see you next time on the deep dive.
See ya, y'all.